Cool FM Live here once again at City Hall and the Sierra Vista Police Department with the Public Information Officer for the City of Sierra Vista Police Department, and that is Scott Borgstedt. Scott, good morning.
Good morning.
Well, you had a press release that you just released actually just a few moments ago about the autopsy and investigation updates on the most recent deaths, and of course, you know, they made the news, newspaper and TV over the last month or so about the recent deaths. Can you give folks an update on the situation right now?
Yeah, I sure can. In regards to the individual that was found on October 29th out on BST just south of the Van Denman Gate, that individual is identified as 67-year-old Kevin Boyer of Sierra Vista. We just got the autopsy results back on that individual, and the autopsy results indicate the cause of death was accidental and related to drug toxicity. So the ruling was the manner of death is listed as an accident. Then on November 14th, there was a male subject found on Foothills Drive. On Coronado Drive near Foothills, kind of in that desert area just west of that location. The autopsy results indicate that the cause of death was a self-inflicted gunshot wound and that the manner of death was suicide. Then on November 16th, there was another subject found deceased behind a business of the 3800 block of Fry Boulevard. We haven't received the autopsy results back on that particular situation, but based on the initial investigation, the cause of death appears to be a self-inflicted gunshot wound.
Okay, so those are those three right there. Now the fourth one, that was the lady that was found underneath one of the bridges here off Fry Boulevard?
Correct, yeah, Monica Reyes.
Yes. And what's the latest on that situation? Because that's the area there right by Pizza Hut on Fry Boulevard,
right? Yeah, okay. It's right in that area. It's still an ongoing investigation. We're working with the Cochise County Sheriff's Office in a joint investigation on that because of an alleged assault that occurred about a week prior. I don't have any real updates on that because it is an ongoing investigation. But once we have something definitive, we will put that information out.
Yeah, that's the only one remaining of the four deaths that has at least a question mark over it as far as the cause right now, because it's still under investigation. But Monica was actually found, she wasn't actually dead at the time that she was found under the bridge, right?
Correct, yeah. She was found unresponsive but breathing. Our officers did administer Narcan on scene, and she was transported to Canyon Vista Medical Center where she died the next day.
Okay, all right. Well, thank you so much, Scott, for these updates. I know the community has been concerned about it, and we wanted to get right on it this morning. And of course, you guys put a press release out as well, too.
And I appreciate you coming out and doing this. We wanted to put information out. Just a little caveat. Normally, we don't comment or talk about suicides. And we don't release names or anything like that, basically to protect the family and give, some closure for them.
Yeah.
But because these situations happen in a public space, we did want to make sure that the public knew once we had definitive or a good investigation showed, that no, there was no serial killer running around, Sierra Vista, that these were either an accidental death due to drug toxicity or in the other two cases, self-inflicted gunshot wounds.
All right, Scott, thank you so much for joining us. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
You bet.